Hello, it's How To Not To, and in today's video I will be unboxing a MacBook Pro. So this is the new 13-inch MacBook Pro. I know that in previous versions there were issues with the keyboards on the laptops, and I believe Apple have now addressed this issue, and this is the updated version of the baseline model. This 13-inch laptop is the 8th generation Intel Core i5 processor with 1.4 GHz. The turbo boost is up to 3.9 GHz. The current price at the moment is £1,299, and this increases to well over £2,000 if you were to buy the higher end MacBook Pros. So what we have here is the silver, but you can get it in space grey. Okay, let's take it out of the box. And hidden underneath the laptop you have a quick user guide, and you also get a couple of Apple logo stickers there. You also have the USB-C charge cable, which is 2 meters in length, which is pretty good, and also you get the 61 watts USB-C power adapter, and there's nothing else in there. And that's everything out of the box. Okay, I now need to set it up.
To use British English as the main language, press the return key. Command key while you press Touch ID 3 times at the right end of the touch bar.
So firstly, the new 2020 MacBook Pro has a Magic Keyboard. Previously, the MacBook Pro and Air featured a Magic Keyboard, with the exception of the 16-inch MacBook Pro, which had a Magic Keyboard before. They also changed to the touch bar. The MacBook Pro touch bar no longer has this escape key integrated into the touch bar, a feature that was previously in the 16-inch MacBook Pro and now features in the 13-inch. So the upgrade to the MacBook line makes it even more attractive to get the 13-inch MacBook Pro or the MacBook Air. The storage has also increased immensely. The 2019 13-inch MacBook Pro base model only had 120 gigabytes. Now it has a 256 gigabytes, which is Apple. However, a downside is that the i5 8th generation has been used in previous years, 2018 and 19, and we still have the same 720 pixel FaceTime HD camera featured in previous years. Okay. I think the 2020 MacBook Pro is a safe option. You won't have to worry about replacing your keyboard, basically. And with the move away with Intel, the first generation of any product is not always the safest. Therefore, I wanted to go with this device. I knew I could perform programs on Windows, which was a big deciding factor in my decision on getting this MacBook Pro. And also, you can use the MacBook Pro with Boot Camp to access Windows. Due to issues with the butterfly keyboard, Apple offered a replacement keyboard service for Apple MacBooks made between 2015 and 19. However, this is only eligible for 4 years after that you've purchased one. If you're planning to keep the device, for instance, a refurbished MacBook Pro for 4 years or longer, it would be better to hold off. Apple or an Apple authorized service provider will service MacBook Air as well and MacBook Pro keyboards free of charge. If you want better performance, you need to buy the higher end MacBook Pros, which starts with 512 gigabytes of storage and go up to 16 of memory on the 13-inch. If you want an even better performance, it will cost you, as I mentioned earlier, they do a 16-inch i7 laptops with higher specs. So, So there you have a Touch ID fingerprint scanner to unlock the laptop. It has a large trackpad, and along the side there are 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports. Oh, I believe you can spec up to 4 Thunderbolts, but it's going to cost you. And on the other side is a headphone jack. This also has Intel Iris Plus graphics, 645, and I think I already mentioned this, 8 GB of memory. Okay, that's it for this video. If you are considering buying the MacBook Pro 13-inch, then yeah, I would advise you to buy it. Basically, there are improvements to the previous versions. I think it is worth buying now rather than holding out for something else in the future. Definitely good for university students. That's my opinion on that, and my review on the MacBook Pro 13-inch. Okay, that's it for this video. Please leave a like and tell me what you think of the MacBook Pro 13-inch, and if you're considering going out and buying one. There is a link actually in the description box if you want to buy one. They are available now on Amazon, so you can get one from there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell. And thanks for watching. I just mentioned that, and I'm just going round and round in circles. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.